Hi, we're back.
Yes, and we only have 2 more episodes of Angel to go.
And once again, I'm still a noob if you're just now joining us. I don't know what my shirt means, I just know it's a cool shirt, so...
I'm curious at this point.
Some kind of axe. I don't know what the axe is.
Okay.
So that's the main part. I think that's Spike.
Okay, let's get to it.
Safe.
A little bit. They made me ruler.
This is fantastic.
Well, it's not like my throne couldn't use a few extra cushions, but I'm really not going to complain because, well, throne. Off with their heads!
What? They'll take you literally.
Kidding.
Leave us!
Like, she's acting so haughty, but she's been like ruler for what, 2 hours?
I mean, it's been more than 2 hours, but it sure feels like it, doesn't it?
Food, yeah.
What's it look like? They jabbed me with hot pokers for a while, then made me a princess.
In a world where humans are slaves and chattel, why would they elevate one to monarch?
You had a vision, didn't you, Bud? See, there's this prophecy.
Prophecy. Great.
The cursed one. A being with the pure sight who will one day claim the throne and restore the monarchy.
When you say pure sight,
A lot of responsibility there.
To the powers that be.
I mean her.
Could have been Doyle.
She's the Messiah.
It could happen.
At least that's what these Trombley believe. And so long as they do, we might actually stand a chance of surviving this place long enough to find a way out.
How did you get in?
Same way you did. Open the portal with the book.
They used some when they swore me in.
I've got to see that.
He's reflecting.
Now he knows what he looks like.
You look good.
The way Cordelia rolled her eyes is very appropriate.
Not just saying that.
For God's sake.
I've often prayed that I might look again on your face.
Well, you're in luck then.
You have shamed our clan and betrayed your kind.
Thanks, Mom.
Each morning before I feed, I go out into the hills.
That's his mother.
Where the ground is
I got that.
fraught with blood.
My mother!
Your father was right. We ate the wrong son.
Well, enough of this sentimental reminiscing. Just a couple of quick questions and I'll skedaddle. You remember back around 5 years ago when I first disappeared? Did you notice anything odd?
We noticed feasting and celebration. Your brother Numfar did the dance of joy for 3 moons. Numfar, do the dance of joy.
Oh my
Actually,
goodness.
what I meant was more along the lines of...
Oh my goodness.
Now take your cow and get off my lawn.
That is no cow. My friend, it is good to see you again. I would have perished in your strange world were it not for your
Then
bravery.
we shall be welcome in our home, and we will honor.
Well, yeah.
Look, you don't going on and on about how you're the princess. Can't you just make them translate?
Ram,
them
a
for
deer,
us?
a wolf.
Wolf.
Ram and heart.
Ram.
There are forces at work here. You don't know who these priests are, or what it is they serve.
You want to go, go. But I have to stay here and be a princess.
And one shot with a Groosalugg.
Better than shoveling demon horse poop.
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, Priesty, what's the 411 on this Groosalugg?
Speak their
What's that
language.
about?
At least to try
Have
to
you had a
speak.
vision, Majesty?
yes, she has had a vision. So you may as well be candid with her, or she'll know.
No lying to the Messiah now.
Clearly, Her Majesty has seen the Groosalugg, because it has been summoned from the scum pits of Earth,
Scum pits.
and will arrive before nightfall.
So that's the really close scum pits then.
Everyone is very anxious for Her Majesty to come shop with the Groosalugg.
Of course. Why wouldn't they be?
It does sound dirty.
Now these two, they didn't even know what the Comshuck was. You tell them.
The Comshock is a mating ritual.
I told you
What I
it was
figured.
dirty.
Strike quickly and true, Angel. Then we can eat.
That's the girl that was helping Cordy.
Will you not swing the cribble? Here we go.
Yeah, that's an appropriate response.
Slow.
Why is it bad though?
What great sorcery is this?
It's like screeching to them, maybe?
They find it painful and excruciating.
I wonder if it's like because he's like bearing his own soul by doing this. You know how he reads other people? Maybe they're reading him, but they don't have music. And why do they not have music?
Okay, sounds like I'll be mating with the Groosalugg. Why can't I use the front door?
Do you really think you'll be able to get your booty through the front door?
Hey.
That booty?
The booty.
Oh. I just wanted a little something to remember my ring by.
We've been looking for you, Majesty.
That's cool.
Handsome man.
Huh?
Saved me from the monsters.
Hey! So you don't want to talk to me?
You're not real. Or I'm not real. Somebody here isn't real, and I suspect it's you. So if you're not real, then that means that my head came off back there, and then I'm dead now. I had a dream. I had a name.
Winifred.
What?
They called you Fred. You were studying to be a physicist.
That's my dream.
You disappeared from a library in Los Angeles 5 years ago.
And my head's still on.
Yeah.
You're real?
You're so close to it. It's like,
Because you're nice and you saved me. And bad things will happen to you here.
We can take you out of here.
Wait,
Yeah, me and my friends, we're working on a way to get back.
there's no back.
No, there is. If you can open up the portal.
The portal. She fell through the portal.
Who did?
That other girl, I couldn't save her. I was arrested. They got her. She's a slave. She'll die.
Oh, Cordy. She's fine. They made her a princess.
Really? Oh.
oh,
Just put those anywhere.
hey-o. It's just a Joss Whedon thing to do. It's like she's hating it this much. It's not going to be the worst thing in the world.
Majesty. Get down.
That's weird.
Beast! To my people, I was nothing more than this.
Why?
Can you not see why?
Not exactly.
You are truly beneficent. The strange curve of my mouth, the odd bulging of my limbs, the heart beating in the wrong place.
I'm sorry. I'm also thinking like,
As
I
I
am
mature,
grotesque, so touch me in all the grotesque places. What?
You have been cursed by the powers.
Tell me about it.
For my people,
I'm still cracking
incapable
up.
even of performing husbandly duties with any of the females of my tribe.
You mean you're...
Anatomically equipped to mate only with a human.
My parents were busted for tax fraud and my trust fund dried up overnight.
I sought to end my suffering.
Little throwback.
Out. Wait! He can stay.
I foolishly entered every contest of skill and daring that I could in an attempt to snuff out my pathetic life. Even at this, I failed.
His eyes are a little odd though.
I was looking at that. Like, are they contacts or are they like?
He's not human,
Oh, he's partially human.
but
He's partially cow, so I get it because he can't mate with anything. That's I got it. I'm all
I
caught
had
up.
no choice but to bestow upon me the name of Groosalugg.
There has been a disruption at the Bacchanal. The prisoner is ready for your swift and cruel punishment.
Handle it, will ya? I'm in the middle of something. Hang on! Oh, are you okay?
Not as good as you, obviously. Should I call them back? You can borrow the cuffs.
Listen, I'll get right back to you. Your pardon absolved. Shoot.
What about, where's Wesley and Gunn?
Oh, I'm sure they're fine.
I mean, you guys must reek, so
right.
if anything would smell you. Look at. I was gonna say also look at the clothing.
What the hell just happened?
That strange, wild girl saved us from Angel.
Something very freaky is going on here.
His demon self has totally overcome his human side.
So that's what the thing inside of him really looks like?
In its purest form.
really makes you think twice about Angel's physical appeal.
I'm an actress.
I do not know this word.
People tell me what to do, where to stand, how to move, what to say.
You are the concubine of your village.
I felt like one sometimes.
Have they no eyes in this village?
What do you mean?
Can they not just look upon you and see that you are a princess?
Oh, you flatter her.
Well, pardon my impudence, Majesty, but you are wrong. The Covenant has declared it so. You declare it with your bearing and with your beauty.
There you go.
And the mercy that I have seen you bestow upon one of your subjects this very day.
He was a friend of mine.
If you treat all of your subjects this way, you will do much good.
It's a beautiful dream, but it's not real.
Why not?
I still wouldn't mate with him.
She's asked for
You don't know what, like, sure, you know what's coming in, but you don't know what's coming out, so.
That's fair.
I think it's time to send our princess a message.
How we send a message to the princess? We storm the palace.
It'd be suicide. Our entire number would be wiped out in minutes.
Yep, it'd be a message.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing. It's all right, though. I believe we can help these brave men. Already, we're not reconnaissance cowards.
We tracked you coming from the palace. Don't lie.
I'm not lying. Just happen to be close personal friends with the princess.
They know the princess. Close personal friends, huh?
I can prove it.
It's true. They know the princess. Let's do it. Have Sasha write up a list of demands.
Easy.
Shove the list in their mouths, put their severed heads on sticks, and display them outside the princess's window.
They saw it. They looked right at it. Monster. They saw what I really am. I can't go back. Not now. I can never go back.
It's okay. You could stay here. We didn't order anything.
Get out, Cal.
He is Groosalugg, the brave and undefeated.
He is that only because I say he is.
Rue! Where are you?
He understands the way of things.
Yeah? Well, the way of things is going to change around here.
Never.
Wait.
Oh, Cordy.
I've got proclamations.
This girl.
Hey, who's wearing the tiara around here, pal?
Powers have seen fit to place their gift in you.
Got that right.
But let us be clear. You have no authority here.
But I am the princess.
The princess, like Groosalugg, is a tool of the Covenant, nothing more. You will do what we tell you to do.
You can't force us
And
to.
if we tell you silence, you shut your cow mouth.
Pardon me?
Pardon, Your Majesty. Don't you feel you've done enough? Pardon me.
You're not happy.
Like, I didn't expect it to happen that way, and I didn't expect it to happen just, like, suddenly like that. Like, I didn't want it to happen right now, and I'm kind of, like, working through that right now, because I'm not bawling sad. I'm more mad that they did it, especially right after she pardoned, but it's like Lauren and it hasn't sunk in yet. But I'm mad we didn't get to see it, because it would have had a bigger emotional response for me. But part of me knew it was gonna happen, because it's one of those things, like, it's the Joss Whedon way of, like, you don't want something so badly that it comes a 180 or it comes true.
Yeah.
So, like, Gru ended up being really attractive, and I kind of called that. And then Lauren being dead because he really didn't want to be here. And it was like, oh, like, I don't know. I'm thinking about it like, damn. And what's the point to this other guy? This guy with the, like, hood on and whatever, just walking in being all like, you're just a means of whatever. And it's like, but dude, like, you have to, that's not gonna get her to want to mate with anything.
I don't think they care about her wanting anything. I think they just simply, they want obedience, but that's about the end of where that comes from. Like, they don't care about what she wants.
I know, but it's just... It reminds me of like the Watchers, like the Guild of Watchers. It also like frustrates me that like we knew Cordy's gonna do that kind of stuff. She just has her one-track mind of like, I want this, I get this. But
and it went to her head. Yes.
Yeah, because of that, Lauren's dead. And then just like, Cordy, you were supposed to be growing after the first season. You are growing.
She is growing.
You are growing.
And you better believe that this moment definitely will help her grow further.
Better. But I don't know, I feel like Fred might become a little bit more just because she's over here helping Angel and knowing what to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Angel got all full on demony. I feel like, come on, like this is the same, not problem, but criticism I have from Supernatural. As soon as they start getting a secret, they always keep it to themselves. And they're just like, I can deal with this alone. And then it's like, but you have friends and a brother or whatever to support you. If you just told them your secret or like went to them for comfort, they would understand.
But they never do in dramas.
But they never do. And Angel immediately is like, I could never see them again. It's like, they've seen you be beastly before. They knew you like shut in an entire.
I could tell you were almost like
warriors.
rolling your eyes a little bit at that moment.
Bit.
I was like, yeah, she's like, what is the point? This is stupid. But
like, do you not have friends? Do you not consider them your friends? I realize you just had this whole struggle with them about the whole like mean Angel. But.
So if you've noticed since they've entered into this dimension, this realm, Angel has been giddy, like downright like joyful.
Fair.
Because he felt so human, and then he saw like
the polar opposite. And that is everything he has been fighting, which has made him Angel in many ways. This is another great episode of We Watch Whedon with Angel. And we done watched it.
Appreciate you watching.
Yeah, and if you would, could you like and then subscribe?
And click that bell down below. You see it there.
Do whatever order you want to do it. I don't even care.
Oh, and check us out on Patreon because we need all that stuff that we got there, you know? Do that. Yeah, that was awkward.